Hey everyone, it's Emily here. Matt
We
Bakes
kind of have
Belmont.
like a synchronized wave.
Yeah,
there.
we did.
We're getting better at this.
So, we're doing Guess That Juice. We're kind of liking this series. We hope that you guys are too. And today, it's Caleb's turn to try and guess the juice.
She's bound and determined she's going to stump me. And I'm kind of nervous because she's looking really excited. So in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm cranking up the wattage a little bit. I like my warmer vapes. We also have a new addition to Guess This Juice today. Thought of a genius idea. I don't have a lot of those, so I'm pretty proud of it. We're going to start filling up a half a 10 mil. Because you know these videos tend to run on and on. And so whatever juice it is, whoever drips it on the RDA is going to fill up half a 10 mil. That way we don't have to pause the video and one of us leave, so on and so forth, if we need to re-drip. Which, with the You Will fancier,
It's probably a good idea.
you got to drip pretty quick, pretty often. You know what I meant.
It doesn't.
Same.
You can't do like a well. It doesn't have a juice well on it. So,
I think I know what it is already.
do you?
Pretty sure I've had this. So for my first question, is it a popular juice?
Not really. In between.
Zaba strawberry?
Hmm?
Zaba strawberry?
Does it what?
Is it Zaba strawberry?
No.
No? It's definitely some custardy-ness.
Oh, 1 sec.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But we're back. Probably a second for you and 6 minutes for us.
Something like that.
Okay.
I'm smelling strawberry. There's either strawberry in this or my nose is like really messed up. Why are you enjoying this so much? Is it because I'm ahead right now?
What?
Is it because I'm ahead right now?
Head of what?
I'm ahead in like point-wise? Because I'm still winning by 1.
I know you are. Well, I'm winning by 1 too. We're right there.
I'm tasting strawberry. I taste strawberry. Alright, so I've used a guess.
And a question.
I haven't used a question.
Yes, you have.
Have I?
Yes.
What was my question?
I forget, but you did ask a question.
I swear I only used a guess.
No, you used a question too.
No. Because the only thing I've asked is it Zaba strawberry?
You asked something before that.
Are we going to have to stop the video and like...
No, because that's too much editing for me. We'll just say you didn't ask a question.
Alright, cool. I swear I didn't ask a question.
I don't feel like editing.
So I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do.
Okay.
If we watch it after we're finished, and I did ask a question,
Okay.
next week you'll get 4 questions.
All right.
So that's fair.
That's fair.
Some kind of custard or cream. What?
Anything that you're saying.
That's comforting. Now I feel like I'm just completely wrong. You're a terrible person. Why did you do this? Why would you say something like that? I swear I smell strawberry, but I feel like there's no strawberry because of what you said. Did you just say that to make me second guess everything I've thought so far?
I don't know. Is that a
what
question?
I deal with? No, that's not a question. Stop it. Get some help.
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Grab mine while you're at it, please. While I blankly stare at the wall and question reality at this point. You're making me second guess everything I know, or thought I knew. Okay, so first question, I'm just going to stick with my usual. Glass bottle or plastic bottle?
Glass bottle.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that answer. Because that means that like 3/4 of the things that I thought it was are gone. There's some kind of custard. I'm tasting custard. And I still taste strawberry, or I think it's strawberry. I'm not a huge fan of strawberry, so like. Why are you like this? Is this payback for Bubba Dream?
Maybe.
Socrates.
No. Which one is Socrates?
It's the dragon fruit custard.
Oh. One guess left, 2 questions.
Is it a light or dark colored label?
Light colored label. I see your mind just turning.
This is going to be one of the points where there's going to be a question mark right around here. Maybe a thought bubble or something.
I can see his eyes switching back and forth between some juices he's thinking of.
All right, so reverting back to my first question with the glass or plastic. You said glass. Does it also come in plastic though? Because that's like glass, plastic. I feel like if we ever ask this question again, it should be glass, plastic, or both. Because we have some that do both.
You didn't ask if it did both. You just asked if it was a glass or plastic bottle.
So am I going to have to use my third question for that?
To see if they're transferring between 2 plastics?
I'm not doing that. We're just going to scratch that. So for future reference, I'm just going to see, this is a lesson learned here. You got to learn as you go. From now on, I'm just going to be like, hey, what kind of bottle does it come in? Actually, she'll find a loophole around that. What material is the bottle made of? There you go.
That doesn't help you either, because I could still say glass, and then it still screws you over if they're transferring over the plastic.
We'll get back to you on that. I may not be a smart man, but I know what Bates is.
You did ask a question. It was, is it a popular juice?
Oh, that's fair. I guess I'm out of questions.
I was like, what question did he ask?
Have you been sitting there thinking about that the entire time?
Yes.
Well done. There you go. So my 3 questions are gone. 2 of my guesses are out the window. I don't like this. This is bad. This is terrible.
Everybody is probably like watching the video and you're like, come on, he did ask that question.
I feel like people that watch these are watching it as if it's a reality TV show where somebody does, or like a horror movie where somebody's like fixing to get killed and you're like, no, don't go down the stairs. Idiot! That's the level that I feel we've reached. Like us and you. You. Glass bottle. Light colored label.
I should have just let you ask that last question so I could get 4 next week. I kind of shot myself in the foot there.
All right, so it's only one of two that I can think of. One company uses both, and the other one, as far as I know, only uses glass. One, both we rarely sell, but one more than the other. And I still want to stick with my gut and say there's some strawberry, and there's some custard or cream in there. I'm gonna say Naked Unicorn.
You got it?
Holy. I'm gonna go take it over, Jake. Where? Oh. God. See, so now she's gonna know for the future that like custard and like strawberry flavors are like my weakness.
You got it though. So
That was so stressful. Like something like this should not be stressful, but God, that was terrible.
Anywho, Naked Unicorn is made by Naked. They have it's like a strawberry and cream. It's honestly it's like an in-between popular juice.
So it's supposed to be like strawberry ice cream, but
it's definitely a strawberry and cream.
It's closer to custard in my opinion. And I think that's why I had so much trouble, because back in the day, 6 years ago, whenever I started vaping, I was all about custards. I couldn't tell you the name of the juice, but it was made by a company called Classified. Came in 15 milliliter bottles, and we're back again.
What were you saying about it?
Oh yeah. Ding. Light bulb. Words are hard, first off. So it's supposed to be a strawberry ice cream. I don't get ice cream. I taste custard. So about 6 years ago, whenever I started vaping, I was really big on custards. One of the custards I used was from a company called Classified. That was back in the day at 15 milliliter bottles. When you were paying like 18, 19 bucks for a 15 mil.
People complain about the prices that we have nowadays.
Pushing 30 on like the more popular brands. Nowadays, you come in here, you're looking at 100 mils for like 27 before tax. People complain about prices, but that's people that haven't been vaping as long. But I was obsessed with that juice, and then they had a berry cobbler. Pretty much like the first 3 years that I had started vaping, it was just custards, creams, and desserts. And I think that's more so why I'm sick of them now, which is probably why I made this so difficult. But yeah, Naked Unicorn up at the Shelby store. I'm pretty sure it's still one of the most popular juices up there. Whenever I was over that way, before I came up here to Belmont, it was definitely one of the most popular juices.
It's like an here now. Like, it's not the most like juice that sells the most, but it doesn't not sell.
Pretty much every shop you go into, you're going to notice, if you ask them what's your best sellers, every single shop's going to tell you something different. But you'll find that if you go to this shop and say there was another vape shop across the street, we'd have generally the same flavor profiles for our best sellers. It varies mainly by region. Over in Shelby, people really like their desserts. They like their creams and stuff. Over here, most people like fruits, candies. And surprisingly, we actually have quite a few people that really enjoy tobaccos. So tobaccos aren't a huge thing in Shelby. Candies weren't for a while. It kind of picked up whenever, Air Factory became the biggest thing out. But yeah, if you like dessert flavors, creamy flavors, definitely worth trying out. We keep it over there on the sample shelf along with every other juice that we carry. So.
Yeah. I'd say that's about it.
We kind of rambled a little bit,
But
you
there
know
you
us.
go.
That's what we do.
Naked unicorn. See y'all in the shop. Bye.